And we're here. What's up, Megan? Man, you firing fast with the questions. That's so sweet. Yes, pretty good news, I'd say. I mean, he's old, but he's got a couple of lesions on his gums and so we're giving him some antibiotics. I think on a once every month for a week. Give him like a course to keep any and all infections at bay. And we got some GI supplement. Hey, Adelaide. And yeah, so he's doing all right. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going? Hey, bearded PokeTuber, how's it going? Everybody doing okay tonight? I'm battling a headache, but it's getting better. The Tylenol is starting to kick in, which is great. Great news. All of our friends are here. They say hello. Megan was first to ask about Mojo.
Yeah,
I gave her the report.
Sure, we'll have to give it again once more people come in here.
Yes.
Hey, bearded PokeTuber, guess what? This is really bad news.
Our favorite Poke place right down the street is closing. They have another location.
Farther away.
It's a little further away, but they're getting
is terrible and awesome.
they're getting priced out.
My nose won't stop bleeding. Like, what is that?
Excuse me.
Is that the allergy? The allergy city. All right. I know. Not the Poke place. Anything but the Poke place closing.
I know we can't survive without it.
It's like our one little joy, except for champagne, which I didn't have tonight. When you're in keto, it's hard because you would think like a steak, going to a steakhouse and asparagus and whatever would be like.
I mean, I can do that, but not.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, you would think that would be amazing, but when you eat like that every day,
yeah, it gets.
There's no like. The only thing we really want is fresh fruit. Like, I could murder a bowl of. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's Facebook that cares about that kind of stuff.
Okay, I could definitely have some fruit and some Captain Crunch. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So Pokey is the next best thing.
You and the Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch is my ride or die. I have no shame in that game. Did you already do the thing? Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey Z, how you doing?
I tried to get you fully set up.
I think I'm fully set up.
You are too.
Except for the light in here.
Well, our ring light broke. Gotta get a new ring light.
Everything was breaking today. The girl is going to give us a refund for the steamer. She said try vinegar. I'm not trying anything. I'm not.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not troubleshooting something I bought.
Right? Yeah, I tried it. No.
Yeah, no. I just am not. Look at these wrinkles, Lord. I'm just not gonna. Just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get my $75 back and then try to fix my old one. If I'm gonna fix one, I'm gonna fix one I already own.
Right? Probably newer too. Let's be real. I mean, that metal head is nice. I'll give you that. Like, you can probably source that with a tube by itself.
eBay.
Right?
It's almost Friday, Z. We're
that close.
We're gonna make it. Okay, we're listing again clothes. The ones that I had these 2 pairs of pants I was gonna steam as well.
Right.
So maybe skip those pants because they're all the same. So I was hoping.
That's really nice of you to offer, Adelaide, but I think we have a handheld steamer.
Oh, we have many steamers.
This is not our first rodeo. We have all the steamers.
We have so many steamers. I prefer. Why am I so shiny and wrinkly? Okay, I prefer. I swear I don't look like this in real life. Every time I sit in this chair, I'm like, whoa.
Is it the camera placement? Do we need to put it up on a riser? What do we need to do
Girl.
here?
I need to go to Rodeo Drive. That's what I need. I need a girl's day. Okay. Anyway, I have all the steamers. I just prefer the Jiffy one, and ours is leaking. It does still work, so I could use it.
I'm gonna call them up. I gotta call them up.
I gotta figure out where the leak is coming from. It's not that big of a deal.
Fixed.
All right, you ready?
I guess. What? What are we doing? We're listing stuff on eBay? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's never gonna come back. How are you guys' eBay sales? 8 people that are here. Like, I need to know. I need to do a formal survey.
Yeah. Are we starting just with these pants, I guess?
I just said skip those pants. I love when you hear me.
No, I didn't hear. I actually. Sorry.
Yeah, because they're the same as these pants over here. Look, I see that. It's still wrinkly.
Yeah, but you steamed it with the new.
I know. This whole rack is that way.
Well, you know what? It's just gonna have to just be okay. Can I hand these over there?
No. I can't move. I look like a turtle.
You do not. Oh God. Are you making faces?
Yes. Yeah, I do. You know. All right, let's get on to the computer.
Let's do it.
These people ain't gonna judge me. They don't care. You don't care if I look like a turtle. Okay. Mine haven't been that good. Thankful I've been cross-listening to Posh is all I could say. I know, and then Posh is having its own. Everybody mad.
Angry.
I have 550 on Posh and 150 on eBay. My eBay sales this week have been far better. Yep. eBay was slower today. Only 3 sales so far that have been paid for, plus 2 more on the infamous eBay layaway. I cannot. In what other world?
A good term for it. Oh my God.
It looked like I didn't steam this stuff at all.
That's fine.
Okay. In what other world can you get something without paying for it? I have said this so many times. I would be fine if the eBay listing stayed up. Fine, don't pay all you want to. Somebody else might come in and swoop it, right? Fine.
Right. What? Right?
But the fact that they take the listing down and it is reserved, it is a layaway, and I am not having it. I mean, I'm having it, but I don't want to be having it. You know what I mean?
Right. Money talks.
I went to Goodwill today and started noticing strange prices. Things are priced at $132, and then strange prices for everything else with weird cents added to everything. That's called nickel and diming you. Literally.
Oh man.
We stopped going to Goodwill. We used to go every single day. I'm sorry, this is the button. We used to go every single day, as you probably remember. We stopped going. I was not. Free people. I need to sell underwear or something. Yeah. Look how big those pockets are. You can keep lots of items. That's like a festival shirt. You can keep your whole life in here, like makeup on one side. You can keep some snacks and a drink. This is a very large pocket.
Okay. It's new with tags.
I know.
It is OB900555. Suggested retail price of $108, Bob.
Hey, Carrie, how you doing? This is the Loveland plaid.
Of course it is. Yes. That's what I was just about to say.
Okay, but none in our colorway? I think ours is a sample.
Pastel calm is what it says on the tag.
I think ours is a sample.
Oh.
Because I had a sample tag on it.
One of a kind. Where?
Is it this one? But this one has like black buttons. $81. I mean, I'll sell it for $81. I don't know, I'll buy it for $81. No money. I hate listing clothes. Y'all, this bedroom set we got is banging.
It is sick.
It is so good. It is so good. We will definitely post a picture once we get it
out of the van.
It's in the van right now, which is not a great place for it. But it is so cool. It's just so cool. Oh, you're gonna be like that?
You're gonna be like that?
What size is this?
Extra small.
It doesn't look extra small.
Well, it's Free People,
I'm
so
just gonna put that on out there, okay?
you know how Free People likes to do it.
I do. So people on eBay apparently have this overpriced. Alright, I'm actually gonna use the stock photo this time.
Okay.
Actually gonna do it.
Come on, man. Come on, shirt. Work with me here. This is supposed to be quick. Quick
like a bunny.
Quick, man, like a bunny.
Hey, Carrie. Oh, and Megan, lukewarm, but I just sold a pair of pants on Posh. Macari and Posh usually save the day for me. Well, that's good. Oh, good evening.
Hi.
I hope you're better. Your sales are better than mine today. Decided to join you for the work and actually work. Come on, B. You got this. You got it. Actually work. You're funny. Oh, y'all funny. Funny. I find that these are much more helpful when people actually are working.
Or at least they tell us they're working.
They do. They work. What's your
It's so
number?
funny. Huh? 5150.
We are returning the steamer. She has said she will refund us. She even offered to come get it. So there's that. I mean, at least she was nice about it.
True.
This is brand new. Amy, get your head out of the clouds.
That's not what you wanted to say.
Yeah, so that'll be a fine. Hey Jen, how you doing? Oh, Kristen's a rural squirrel. She's usually on here at night listing with us. She did a collab with Ginger Marvin. Oh, I didn't know that.
Nice.
That's cute. What's the collab? I'm always interested in these. I would do collabs. When? When? I haven't even been watching YouTube.
I know, right? What's wrong? Are you okay?
She's on vacay, but she was here last night, right? I saw Kristen here.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean, it could have been imagining things, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, Ginger Marvin is on vacay. I'm so confused. Everybody's on vacay? I guess it's spring break. I need to catch up on my YouTubes. I really do. I swear, y'all, she was here last night. Because that's how I knew she was on vacation. This old bearded cookie man over here said, have fun on your vacation. Oh, we sold something from that we listed yesterday, so that was good. You'll see smart. Can you tell me if that's first class, please?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone's on vacay. It's fine. Not us. We're here. We are here. Huge pockets on the front. Perfect for holding your snacks. I put this up. I swear this up. I'll be like, fam, this is messed up. Or fam, there's a thing here. And I swear it sells things. Somebody's gonna read this and be like, I got snacks. Festival snacks. What if I put that? Festival snacks. Nobody reads this. Okay. said turkey leg. I thought you said it's turkey leg.
What?
Oh, your snacks. I'm slow.
There you go, pictures.
Ren Fair snacks.
Yes.
I've never actually eaten a turkey leg at the Ren Fair. But maybe now that I'm keto, I should.
Uh-huh.
Go to the Ren Fair and get a turkey leg. Every time we go to somewhere, why do the pictures look like this?
Like what?
They're all like weird and tiny.
Well, I don't know. I didn't even do them.
Why does it look like this?
I used a weird photo room thing because I couldn't find the square.
Oh. Should I delete them all?
You don't have to. Do you?
They're all weird and tiny.
All of them?
Yeah. They're all like weird and tiny. See how they have the thing on the side?
I didn't photo room that one. That was just regular.
They're rectangles and not squares.
No, I was in square mode. Except for the very first picture. It's the only one I took in regular.
But why is there these white things on the side? I've never seen that before in my life.
I have no idea.
Oh, the turkey legs aren't that good. Well, that's just sad. What's going on with these photos? Do all photos have these white? Have I never noticed this white on the sides? Seriously. C says, we went to the Ren Fair in the fall and the turkey leg was bigger than my head. Like, how big does the turkey have to be for the leg to be bigger than your head? That's nuts.
Where is just the regular?
Everything's happening. You sure you were in square mode?
I told you, except for the first one. Yes. And I'm trying to find. Photo room is all different.
Uh-oh. Why
So
they gotta improve everything? This thing looks terrible. You might want to skip this one. It really needs a steamer or a mannequin. I don't even know what that is. Hulk Hogan size. I love it. Alright, I can't wait.
Okay, I got it.
This is crazy. This thing's not getting hot either, but I don't know what kind it is. I'm wearing a heating pad on my back. One of those ones you like tape to your skin.
Send you the front and the back.
We're okay. I'm gonna need some champagne. It's just not gonna work out. I'll be back. If I'm expected to work with this backache.
I'm skipping this thing.
See, this isn't. Oh, maybe it doesn't have white on the sides because it's white. Yo, this is why I don't like being on YouTube. I say things like that out loud. I was dead serious. It's white. Oh, see, look. I always thought it was going wall to wall, but like that is a little white strip. You feel what I'm saying? See how it cuts off there? That little white strip, this little white strip has always been there. But I've never noticed it because I only really look at, oh, that's a good picture. Bruh. I can't.
Nobody ever looks at any other pictures.
Nobody looks at anything. That's why I only steam the front now. Hashtag only steam the front. I'm not doing extra work.
Funny.
No, someone in the comments was like, you right.
Yeah.
Like, why have I been steaming the back the whole time?
Right? Nobody even clicks that far.
Hey, Lizzie. How you doing? Lizzie, we have a question for you. Have you seen in a haul... What brand is this? Okay.
I don't know yet.
Have you seen us haul a Taco Bell jacket from Forever 21? It's like metallic windbreaker style.
It's when we were living upstairs. It's Chaser, of course.
I'm gonna try it. Maybe find the stock photo. Oh, good. I was looking on Google, not eBay. I mean, that's my shirt, but that's not a stock photo. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's in Russia.
Oh.
Awkward. Sorry, stealing. Bye. Isn't .ru Russia?
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Hey.
Hey yo. Okay, bye. What size?
Extra small.
Imagine.
Right?
Are you shocked?
Not even a little tiny bit.
No, we don't have it. We can't find it. So we bought this jacket and it comped really well. I know we filmed the video, but sometimes I would say like 1 out of 4 times we don't air the hauls that we film. So we might not have published it. But we definitely hauled it because it was Forever 21 and I remember, you know, putting my foot in my mouth because I'm always like, I'm buy Forever 21 and dang if I didn't buy it. And it comped really well at the time. I haven't looked it up since. But it was a Taco Bell collaboration with Forever 21. And
Yeah. Vanished.
And so we think we have a whole box of inventory missing. We either donated it or I don't know. What's the number?
5149. And yes, I know it's backwards. It's because I skipped one.
It's new tag.
Well, it's got a half tag.
New without tags. Brand new without original chaser tag. This is how I get around it if I'm shopping at a discount store. Okay, it was when we were living upstairs, so it was between October and May of 2020 and 2021. So about a year ago, give or take. Hold on. Watch this. Taco Bell Forever 21 Windbreaker. Was it this color? I remember it being iridescent. Excuse me, sir. Was it this one?
I don't think so.
Right? It was like it was this one. It was this one. This one.
That one.
It was this iridescent one.
Was it?
It was iridescent. But I do kind of remember it having orange and green on it.
I don't remember orange and green. I remember logos all over it.
Was it?
You sure it wasn't this one?
No, it definitely wasn't that one. It's a windbreaker. Anyway, it was one of these. One of these. We don't remember which one. That's how good we are. Anyway, whatever. Gone forever now. Liberation Day. What other America things? Etc.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm ready for pictures.
Oh, man.
You forgot you had to give me pictures?
Always.
Are you sure you didn't already sell it? There's a distinct possibility. It seems like that's something that would have sold overnight. Okay, hold on. Let me check my Vendu. Now that you mention it. Taco Bell. No. Nada. Well, I should be hanging in our office.
Right?
Like, yeah, it's been hanging here the whole time. What's wrong?
I wiped it and didn't take a picture. Good thing I remember.
This whole thing looking sad. You is cute. Let me spread it out a little more. Did you have Vendu a year ago? Yes.
I'm coming.
We've had Vendu. We only, because you know how 2020, 2021 were just like blurs. We judge things by where we were living. We had Vendu when we were living in our studio condo. Because we had, what's it called first? List Perfectly. And then we switched over to Vendu real quick because I had meltdown with List Perfectly. I couldn't take all the tabs. There was tabs open and I was like, I was having issues. And I was like, whoa, we need to try Vendu. I couldn't do it. It opens them. And so it was just like a sensory overload thing. And then every time I would open eBay, that stupid little logo would be on everything. And I'm like,
It would, yeah, superimpose itself over the top. And
oh. I could not do it. I'm sure there are people, I know there are people that love List Perfectly, so I'm not bashing it. It just is not for me. All right, let's see here. What is the CNC?
it is that, yes.
Carrie uses List Perfectly. Yeah, Chelsea does too. And so I know a lot of people love it. CNC.
That's it, though. There are no other tags.
Navy and white stripe tank. Racerback. Racer.
It's got this very high.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tunic tank. Is that a thing?
Sure, it is now.
Icky. Tunic length. Okay, Adelaide had the same sensory overload. I'm not alone. I could not stand it when I was just surfing the internet to have that freaking logo. It's still on one of our computers. My iPad or one of our computers still has
I finally took it off.
Oh, you did?
I did.
And I couldn't use that computer. I don't even know which computer it was. I would just put it down.
It's the one you're on right now, I think.
I would just put it down. I was like, and no.
Just be like, no, I'm sorry.
I'm not using this device. Oh, it was right Navy. I put Davy.
Davy. What size is this even?
Oh no.
Small.
Guess I should put CNC California. So we have this store in Texas. It's really cool. We don't go there enough because everything's like mostly ripped. But it's called Half of Half. And so I guess the premise is that you pay half of what the retail or whatever. Half of what they paid, which is the wholesale. I don't know. You pay less. And they have like Chaser. That's where we get all of our Chaser stuff. Most of it. Unless I find it at the thrift. And we went there.
Yeah, we bought a bunch of stuff there.
We did buy a bunch. Is it Modal?
I don't know. Sorry. There's no fabric tag.
I was more bothered by the cost and the general interface. Yeah, I can't remember. There's something about the cost where it was like, maybe. I mean, Vendu's not cheap either. What's the number?
5151.
New without tags, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm.
We have one in Missouri about 10 minutes away from us. Have you ever been there? I'm interested because we've been there a couple of times, and
I tried to make it better in photo room. Let me know if they're
okay.
black.
Okay, talk to Z about how we feel about because I need to go get a champagne. About that store
Um,
and what we experienced there.
I don't know.
Be right back.
There was one time we went. It kind of felt like we got lured in there under false pretenses because they advertised this huge, massive sale, and then they had a bunch of stuff on racks, but it was like roped off and you couldn't get to it. And it was like not included. We were like, okay, fine. um, the rest of the stuff was, I mean, pretty decent, but you pay way more than you would obviously at the thrift store. And I mean, and some of the stuff, like Amy was saying, did have flaws or stain or something. There was always, you have to look at everything very closely to make sure that there are no issues with whatever you're buying. So that was our experience. I don't know if anybody else's has been, and it's been similar. They do, yeah. The prices are a bit high. Like this is spiritual gangster, and it's labeled, oh, retail 78, you pay 19. And then we probably paid half of that because they do have color sales that they do sometimes. Because there's no way we would pay $19 for this thing. No way. I mean, even half of that was probably, I don't know.
Huh?
I'm just talking about how the pricing structure there works and how sometimes colors are
Very shitty.
50% off or 75% off. Because there's no way we would pay $19 for this spiritual gangster tank top thing.
Fancy Music Factory.
Yeah.
But also, did you tell them how they rope off some of our store?
Yeah.
And Z said they have some really nice shoes. Not our half of that. There are no shoes to name. There are like Target shoes, and that is it. And they're not good Target shoes. They're the same shoes that they have at Dirt Cheap.
Yeah, shoes were weak.
Yeah, they look good.
Okay.
Shoes look good.
Okay.
Still look a little black this time.
Great. Okay.
But yeah.
Thank you.
So anywho, we do need to go by it. We haven't been there in probably 2 years, so we're listing stuff from 2 years ago. That's correct. It's fine.
Hey, at least we're listing it.
Yeah.
At least we're listing it.
We are so close to not having a death pile. Then we keep going thrifting.
Yeah. Right?
We haven't been thrifting in a long time though.
This is gonna...
Okay, Paso. Yeah, that's called an apron back or a pinafore back.
Oh. Learning something here today.
What? So everybody on the thing, not everybody, but like some people on the video today were like, you paid $30 in promotional fees. I did. We sold an item today for $350 and I paid $30 promotion on it.
Yep.
But when we added it up between the eBay fee and that, it ended up being like 21%, which is like what we pay on Poshmark. And nobody has like a hard time understanding that. So yeah, I paid $30 in promotion and $40 in final value fees on a $350 item. So it felt like a shock because it was like $70. Maybe it was closer to 80. I can't remember.
It's closer to 80.
It's closer to 80. It feels like a shock. But at the end of the day, when you do the percentage, normally I have a 15% sale on, and I didn't have a sale on. So I feel like that promotion was free. Because normally that thing would have sold for $297 full price.
Yep.
On a sale. For the one time I'm not mad that Dan didn't turn on the sale. Okay, what am I doing?
You're welcome.
What is this called?
I don't know.
Here's a Gangster?
Yep.
What's it say?
It says, follow your soul.
Preach. I love you, Tommy. He's like, we have the same sensibility. What size is that?
Small.
Okay, same one as this person. Not too shabby for a 50 cents purchase. That's what I'm saying. That's when we did the Hairy Tornado challenge. We were challenging him. Now we
crushed him.
We have to do a follow-up video. Spiritual Gangster, women's.
His dollar challenge. We crushed it.
That was funny. Right. Follow your soul. Sleeveless. Tank.
It wasn't even a challenge. We just made it a challenge.
I know. Like, yeah, we were gonna. Because I watched his video right before I went to the bins. It was in the morning and watched the video. And I'm like, I can do that.
We can do this.
He's like, I'm gonna see what I can get taking $1 to the bins, and I love a good challenge. It was all fun and games, you know. I was like, damn, we gotta see what we can get for $1. And he's like, what? I go, actually $2 because he had half price day and he sold something to someone in the bins. He actually had $5. So I was like, okay, we're gonna go with 2 since we don't have half price day. What's the number?
5153.
And anyway,
he sold something he didn't own.
He did. He sold something he didn't own. He just had picked it up and he was like, but it was to a viewer, so
Yeah.
it was okay, fine. It was all fun and games. But I just liked having the challenge. So we actually bought, if you watch that video, we bought that plush, 2 Allen Edmonds belts, and some Truly koozies.
And those smoke detectors.
And the Google Nest smoke detectors. So with that $2, so far we have sold in sales, because they each sold for $100, right? So
I think they sold for the $100. I think it sold $100 for the pair.
Oh, was it?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, we'll go on the low side, but I think they may be $100 each. Okay, so if that was $100 for the pair, 300, 450, and then we sold both Allen Edmonds belts for like 20 or 30 each, maybe 35. 350, 450. So at least $500. We've sold at least $500 on that $2.
Yeah.
Yes. And we didn't like plan it, except for maybe for like 5 minutes as we were driving there. Okay, we need to think about weight. It's also the last time we were able to film with the bins. We got called out.
It's not that kind of place.
We're like, well, what is it then?
No, I was wrong. This is 5152. Sorry.
Yeah, I did see their new house. Well, I haven't been watching YouTube, but I like, you know how you can watch it for like a second and then the captions are on? I kind of did that. And I was like, oh, okay. But where are they putting their inventory? In the garage again? We got this house because it has a 3-car garage, but our inventory is not in there. We choose to work in. So leave us alone. Oh gosh, what just happened?
What? What happened?
I don't know. They have an outside building climate controlled. Okay, that's cool. We almost, when we were house shopping, we almost bought this house. It was terrible. The house was like broken up to be an Airbnb, and the closet was
Oh
like,
my god, it was awful. It smelled so bad.
I couldn't even fit myself, and the deck was about to fall down. The kitchen was stupid, and we almost bought this house because it had a back out, like a warehouse in the back that was climate controlled, and I was like really thinking about it. But the house was terrible. It was in a good location too, though.
Ready?
Sure. And anyway, it does factor in when you're a reseller. You're kind of like, well. So the 3-car garage on this house really sold it for us, and we do have a lot of inventory out there, but it's not where we work because it's not climate controlled. But it doesn't get that hot. We have an air conditioner in there, kind of. We got a situation on. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
It's fine.
Made well, of course.
Oh, I need you to sweater shape that.
Susan, thank you. That's nice. I don't know if
What did
anybody...
Susan say?
She said, we're awesome.
Thanks, Susan.
We're trying.
Man, that's nice.
I know. Sweater shave it.
Yeah, you need a little deep hill action. Oh, what happened? Also, that steamer it wasn't completely like smoothie McSmooths.
Yeah.
And it was grabbing the inside of fabric.
Where's the
I'll look over where I live. You know, they have outside building climate control, huge area. The house has a shed, 8x8. This is huge. It has a bathroom with a shower. So it's a back house. Mojo is always the damn thing.
Hey. Oh, take a little bit.
Yeah, it's a big one. You want me to get the other? Where's the other one? Tag team it. I don't know where the other one is.
Okay.
Mojo's okay. He's just old. And he has kidney failure. So every day's a blessing. And he is on, we saw the second vet, and they don't want to do anything to his teeth. They actually refused because he has renal failure. There's just, they don't want to do anything risky.
Yeah, and nothing, no anesthesia.
No anesthesia, no twilight, no nothing. 2 vets now have said that. So, okay. And we're the same. They understand our wishes as well. And they are supportive of that, which is great. We're all on the same page. And everyone at the vet loves Mojo. Everyone. Like, the vet stops for him. Everyone at the bottom counter, everybody's like, Mojo! We go upstairs, everybody's like, oh my God, Mojo! Everyone loves Mojo. And she said he looks great for 21. Like, his coat is really good, and he walks really well. So that's good. And he has he had mouth lesions from his kidney disease, from the acid, I guess, or toxins or something. So he was on antibiotics for 2 weeks, and because he smelled really bad. That's why we took him. I was like, there's an infection somewhere. And so the lesions have gone down, which is great, but he's still pawing at his mouth. So they gave us some like kind of like magic mouthwash solution that we give him on an empty stomach, so that like coats the esophagus. And then they also gave us an antibiotic to give him 1 week out of the month. So we're going to keep that on a rolling basis to keep the infection from coming back full force. And they also gave us some pain medicine to give him every day, because the pawing and the gnawing he was doing are signs of pain in cats. Cats don't actively act like they're in pain, because he doesn't act like he's hurting, but he is. So they gave us a little bit of pain medication to give him every day. So he is, I mean, there's just so, we just pamper him. Is that wool?
No, it is 56 nylon, 30 merino wool, 10 alpaca for elastic.
No, they love Mojo too.
Everybody loves Mojo. So great.
My daughter works for, Kimmy says, my daughter works for a specialist vet clinic, and her cat is having some kidney problems too. And yeah, have to watch that teeth infection. That's all we can really do, is watch it. We can't get his teeth removed or anything like that. But if we can keep the infection down, I mean, if we left the infection, if we hadn't taken him a couple of weeks ago, he probably would have passed, because the infection would have got into his organs and stuff. So we just have to keep an eye on that. And the lesions are down, so that's good. I feel a little bit better about that. But we're just making him, I don't want to say, it sounds worse when I say it like this, but making him comfortable. That's not in a way like a hospice way. We're just like keeping him, you know, like tuned up. I don't know. And we're not going to do anything invasive to keep him going longer than he should be going. Is this made well?
It is made well.
Okay, because I typed in free people and then...
Come on, man.
I know.
Focus. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Packing material bag has decided it doesn't want to stay where it is.
Madewell Inland Blush Pink. Madewell Inland Blush Pink. Right, he is eating very well. We're very happy. What size is this?
Medium.
Did I just ask you?
No.
He is eating very well. The reason we took him back to the vet, he actually gained 1 pound in 3 weeks. We're super stoked about that because he has thyroid and kidney issues, so he's very skinny. He only weighed barely 7 pounds. The last time we went, and if you know Mojo, he's a very long cat. He should weigh about 12 pounds, and he only weighed 7. So he did gain some weight in 3 weeks because he is eating a lot. But today he kind of went over to eat, and then he didn't want to eat at his mouth. And so I was like, nope, we got to take him in. And so we took him in, and he ate a lot when we got home. What's the number?
5153.
He did eat a lot. So I think that's, you know, I don't think that's going to be a problem. So far. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Are you ready for pictures?
Sure. Yeah, so this time he was 7 pounds, 14 ounces. We couldn't believe it. Thank you guys for caring about Mojo. He's like our whole life. He really is. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm messing with the color a little bit. On the stock photo.
Oh, okay.
It just was more pastel than ours actually is. Is that first class tubing?
Yeah.
She's so old that if they had to do surgery, she wouldn't make it through, they said. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And that's okay.
Yeah, definitely the first one.
We're just like, he's, you know, he's lived a good life. And if we can help him live a little longer, we'll do it. We'll do whatever it takes as long as it's not going to cause him any pain. That's why we don't do blood work. We don't want to know. We're going to judge his status by him, right? Because if we find out, oh, he has cancer or something like that, then all of a sudden we're like, oh my God, Mojo, right? Instead, we just go day by day, we see how he's feeling, and we adjust our expectations and help him feel better that day. I don't know what else to do. Okay, what is this?
I mean, he's feeling well enough that he came back here the other day and yelling at us.
If he stops yelling, that's when we know there's a problem. Man, we have this video from the car today. He was just howling.
He's so loud.
People even walking by could hear him with the windows up. I'm like, oh my God. What is this? Velvet?
Yeah.
Velvet by Graham and Spencer.
Spencer.
What is this? A waffle tank?
Yeah, it was medium.
Black waffle tank. Did you see they put a Velvet store in Highland Park? Black.
No.
Oh, not Highland Park. What is it called where the Kate Spade store used to be for Real is?
Over there at Knox?
Knox.
Yeah.
Is this new without tags?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they put a you know, whatchamacallit over there. And I didn't even know that brand had its own store. I thought it was it only was at Nordstrom's or something.
That's not where they moved the Jonathan Adler store to.
Yeah, it's over in a better location, isn't it?
Kinda. Yeah.
What size is it? Medium?
Yes.
Boy cats are bad about yeah. It's nothing abnormal. Like the abnormal part about Mojo is that he's 21 years old. That he's lived this long. Normally his breed and just like tabby cats they live till about 15 or 16. So it's normal for him to have kidney issues.
Yeah.
What's the number?
5154.
I'm so glad we're getting this stuff listed. This was buried in our move. Like we didn't even know this inventory existed.
Oh, I know, right? Open the box and we're like, oh man, remember all this stuff? Kinda.
Sylvia, how you doing? We're just
Hello,
on here
hello.
chatting about Mojo.
Always.
Okay, I'll take the pictures whenever you're ready. Hope everybody's getting some listing done. We're actually getting stuff done, so that's good. It's much better that I steamed them today, and I say that loosely. But I guess what I mean is that, what is this picture of black? Is there a flaw?
No, I just wanted to. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
To me, I'm like, where's the flaw? This woman zoomed in on this Diane von Furstenberg dress, bought it, and then was like, I see a hole. And we're like, there's not a hole. She's like, no, I see it in the second picture. We're like,
Okay.
there's not even a faint vision of a hole. Like, you can cancel. You don't have to make up an excuse. Just say.
I think that's what was going on.
Yes. Like, we have free returns and cancellations. Like, you don't need to make up anything right now. Just say you want to cancel. It's totally good. You're all good. So the thing that sold yesterday, should I tell them?
Yeah.
If you were here live listening last night, was the Xenia Hawaiian shirt. It sold for full price. I believe it was $68 plus shipping. And that's great. I think it's just because it's so unique. Like, people that like Xenia, which, you know, it's not that popular anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The market value kind of went. But it's nice.
Good. You've been 5. That's awesome.
This one right here.
Do you use the import from phone feature for pictures? We use AirDrop. I don't know there was an import from phone feature for pictures.
Yeah.
Huh. No, we don't use that. We just AirDrop.
Yeah, AirDrop is not as. It's going to sound weird, but it's not as clunky. It works.
When it works.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes AirDrop just ain't even having it.
That's true.
They's like, like, oh, we're going to play like that today, are we? Okay, what is this?
It says CNC, California. Tank. Very long tank? Question mark?
Very long. This must have been like 50 cents or something. I can't even believe I bought this. You know what I mean?
Bought it, man.
But I'm just saying, there must be something about it that's like super cheap.
Okay.
What size?
Right. Small, supposedly.
Exactly this one. Okay. Okay, the name of the plush that sold for $350 was
Small.
cool. Was something, but it was from Capcom,
which is a video game company.
Capcom Convention. It was
His name was Okami.
Okami.
So yeah, it was a promotional plush from the Capcom booth at E3, I think, which is the big like electronics gaming convention out in Vegas every year.
But we didn't know that. Here's the thing. That day we were there, our plan was to go in and buy all the plush because it's like, wait, and we were like, we could, for $2, we could get a whole bag of plush. There was a lady there that day. I have not seen her since. Have you seen her since? I have not seen her since. She had 2 full carts of plush. She was getting every plush she could find. And we're like, oh, great. Guess there goes that plan. But Dan, or no, I think you did.
Yeah, as soon as I saw his little head, I was like, that's something.
Dan grabbed this thing, and anytime anything looks any kind of anime, we look it up. It doesn't matter what it is. And he brought it over to me, and he's like, can you clean this? And I looked at it. It was terribly dirty. I was like, well, it's white, so I can soak it. I can try. So I did. Anyway, the moral of the story is look up anime stuff for real. What's the number?
5155.
The odds of you seeing one of these are very slim. But the odds of you seeing another anime that's also worth money is very high. Because people that love anime love plush too. And they buy it. And then when they can't get it anymore, they pay a lot of money because they're collectors of it.
Yep.
Tommy's saying you can get you can import from phone. Dan will get a prompt and he just selects the photos they add to your listing. Okay, we're gonna try it right now.
I feel like I've done it before.
Okay, we're gonna try it. New without tags?
Yes.
So small. Is the chest 21 inches?
26.
No length?
28.
Hey, I was gonna try this. What do you do?
Oh, I haven't done anything yet.
Okay, don't do it.
God.
I thought I saw you push send. Okay, so I go add photos. Oh, what am I supposed to click now? How do I do this? Add photos. I don't know how to do it. Import from web.
Phone.
I don't see a phone. Where's the phone?
Do I have to have the app open?
Oh, yeah, no. Switch to new. Oh, no. I won't do it. I won't do it. He said I have to switch to the new listing tool. Tommy, we're on the same page about 99% of the things, but that is not one of them. I can't do it. The new listing tool gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Why?
I get all...
Why?
Because I can do this with my eyes closed, and the new listing tool, it like throws me for a loop.
Okay.
And I get all anxious. I'm like, oh my God. I tried. The one day I was like, I'm going to do this. And I dedicated myself to listing a bunch of plush, and I just had to switch back over. I can't do it. I cannot do it. For those of you that don't know, eBay has an alternate new listing, and it's just a new format. It's supposedly easier. Lord. Mama could not do it. It's so much faster for me. All right, I'll try it for this one. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I'm going to flip out. All right, for this next one, I'll do it.
Caving to the pressure.
No. I'm always up to try new things, but I want to see if I still have major anxiety over it. I think it's because I'm just so used to this. Question: when you order stuff from places like Ipsy, do you sell on Poshmark, eBay, or both? Normally just eBay. Yeah, no, I won't use it. I was just gonna show the people how it looks in case somebody, because some people don't know it's there. Yeah, if you're selling off your own, I can imagine that would be easier. But I'm selling similar 90% of the time. Hey, Janice. How you doing? All right, what is this thing? G-Star roll?
Yeah. Where'd it come from? I didn't see a price or anything on it. Maybe it's stapled to the tag on the inside. I'll check it in a minute.
We'll call this a micro gingham.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show it. Let me just find something, though. Hold on. G-Star Raw Midnight. Does it have like this little logo thing? It's not denim.
It does have that logo thing.
But this isn't denim.
Yep.
Man, when I lived in England, G-Star Raw was the ish. Like, if you had G-Star Raw, you was like hot. You was the hottest.
I got a couple of sweet jackets from them I found in Miami at the thrift.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but when I was in London, man, and at the G-Star Raw store, it was so expensive. Like, you couldn't even walk through the door. And then I came back to the U.S. and nobody knows what it is. Okay, it's fine.
No price. No idea.
Yeah, okay.
G-Star Raw Correct. That's what it's called.
Correct.
Yeah. Raw Correct.
I know some people take pics and transfer to computer to list. Those people will save time. I can't do that. I know those people too.
That was $1.
Yep, that's what I do. I sell some and I keep some because, hey yo, free products. Are there 2 pockets on the front of that?
I think so. Question mark? No, there's no pockets on the front of it.
No pockets.
No pockets.
I don't know how to list this thing. I just don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make something up.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying. Is there a flip cuff? Is it like a different pattern?
Detail or something?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, what size is it?
Medium.
Yeah, Australians love G-Star as well. That's true. I just can't. I was saying this the other night. I don't know if you were here. I cannot list without the item. I get so anxious, and I literally walk over the box, open up every single item, touch it, look at it while I'm listing it, when I'm listing by myself, and then fold it back up and put it in the box. I cannot, because we tried it before when Dan had to go to Miami. We took all the pictures ahead of time.
Yeah.
Damn if I didn't walk to that box every single time and get the dang item out. It took so long. So then from then on, I was like, okay, I cannot list without the item in hand. That's because I keep asking questions. Are there pockets? Are there this? I don't know the answers. Okay, here's the new listing tool, y'all. If you've never seen it, you go up to the top here and you click right, try the new listing tool. Switch listing tool. They've made some updates.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Maybe it's better. I already hit it. Okay, so that's where it says import from mobile. Okay, I'll try that in a second. I don't like the font. Ooh. Okay, these are all correct. Line. Men's, what size?
Medium.
Medium. I'm doing it. Maybe I could. Old dogs and learn new tricks. Gingham. Button up. Shirt. Blue, white. A micro gingham. Let me click that. All right, item category. Ooh.
Casual button down.
It's in men's clothing shirts. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, casual button up. Okay. Fabric type. I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay. What's the fabric type?
I don't know.
I don't like how you have to drill down. I cannot. Why do you have to drill down? I can't look at you right now. And then what did I just choose? I chose something. Oh no. Nope. This is never gonna work for me. What if this was all eBay has? Are they gonna make me do this? Cotton blend.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
100% cotton.
Okay. Cotton. We have also tried to use a listing service before, but I am so freaking controlling. I couldn't stand it. They didn't do it right.
They did everything wrong.
They did everything wrong, and I'm like, no. My heart is racing.
Why?
I do not know.
Just back out of that. Cancel it.
No, I'm just like trying to go through it.
Okay.
They say it's faster. The drill down thing is really what's killing it for me right now.
I'm supposed to do the pictures?
Okay, I'm supposed to say, okay, I'm gonna go here and go import from mobile. Only photo format to import. I got a text. Did you get a text?
No. Do you have the app open on your phone?
I don't know. I got it on my watch.
Okay, that's... Here, let me see.
Oh no, I got it again. Oh no, we definitely can't do this. We have too many devices.
I got nothing.
I got it again. I got it 3 times. We have too many devices.
This is not going to work.
We can't do this. Okay, that's how you do it if you wanted to do. Uh-oh. Okay, what's the number on that?
5156.
I'll take this clunky all day long. Okay, send those photos over. If you know eBay well and see the errors, it's pretty astounding they're in business. Amen. I heard that, let's spill some tea, shall we? I heard that, what is that thing? Hammock is not working for the Goodwill.
What?
And everyone's super pissed because they took all the data that people like us, we only use Hammock for like one time. But now they know what sells, and now they're doing all the Goodwill listings. They're doing a collaboration with Goodwill. We're like, okay, so you sold out to Goodwill.
Right.
You literally got all the information from resellers on what sells. You have all the data, and now you're gonna use that on our competition? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
That's shady. I'm sorry. Was this a media?
Yeah.
Okay. That's shady. We got our money back from them. We don't play. We got our money back from B&G, except for the money they stole from us. And I mean, we sent an entire pallet back, and we got our money back from Hammock. We were like, nope, too many mistakes. Nope. I get what they're doing. Like, at some point, you want, I don't know. I mean, I'm saying I get what other resellers are doing. All 8 shoes cross-listed on. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, that still counts. You know, we all need more time, and we're all like, oh, if I can just have somebody else fill in all these frickin' specifics, which they do fill in. They fill in every single specific. Is it correct? No.
Nope, not even a little bit.
But it's filled in. I was like, what in the dang hell is this? All right, what is this called? Columbia?
Yeah, Columbia titanium or something.
Omni something?
Who's
Omni
where?
Drive?
I can't see that. Omni dry. Yeah, there you go.
Omni Dry quarter zip?
Yeah. Women's extra small.
Underlayer or something? Base layer?
Sure. That's a good term.
I know what I'm doing. I'm athletic.
I know, reseller.
Shut up. Hey, look, it's right here. I did it. It's the same one. Well, yes, I will use all the work you put into this. Thank you, reseller. $51.57.
Yeah.
I feel like we're cranking away here.
We're doing okay.
How's your headache?
It was better, and now it's starting to get a little worse.
What?
I just need to take another. It's not fully gone. I'm just like, I'm noticing it again.
Do you want some Advil this time?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll get you some.
No, you can wait.
No.
Yeah? All right, give it. Yeah, bring it on. Bring on the Advil. Hap-choo! 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 Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the allergies are rough right now. We have this air filter in our bedroom. It's changed our lives. I never thought like these. I thought it was all a gimmick. I think everything's a gimmick. You know, I'm like kind of skeptical like that.
See his face.
But I do not wait. I woke up with a headache every day since I lived in Texas for 5 years now. And I had allergy shots for 8 years when I was a kid. So I'm like totally immune to things in Virginia. Fine. But the things I'm allergic to in Texas, they don't have in Virginia. And it's nuts. Like hackberry. What in the damn hell is a hackberry? I don't know. But I have an allergy app. So every day when I'm symptomatic, I check it. I've already talked about this on here, but juniper, not a big deal in Virginia. Here it's like every freaking where. Hackberry. Like what even is a hackberry? Whatever it is, big time. Allergen trigger. Anyway, Dan and I both take Zyrtec every day. I take Singular, Flonase. I'm gonna have to go to an allergist one of these days. But yeah, maybe you have an allergy headache. Does it feel sinus at all?
No, it definitely felt more migraine-y earlier.
Tension?
Yeah.
It's probably because we took Mojo to the vet. You get really upset about that. Not in a bad way, just in a concerned way, you know?
Yeah.
You know how I get migraines after the stress?
Yep.
It's probably like that. I didn't know you ever got a migraine.
I mean, I guess I do. They don't. It's rare that I get them where they knock me out like they do you, though.
Yeah.
That only happens every once in a blue moon.
That's why I get so worried when you have a headache, because I'm like, oh my gosh, you're about to get in a dark room. Same, I'm allergy free in San Diego, but Texas is not at all the same. Right? Did Jan just sneeze? Case, did you sneeze?
I did.
Were you? Okay, so when he doesn't do that, his sneezes are nuts. He's probably trying to hold it in.
What?
He sneezed in lowercase. Oh yeah, Grammarly is very helpful. Are you commenting that I need help with my grammar, Adelaide? Because I probably do. Teresa, you should get an air filter for your bedroom, like a really good one. They cost like $300. Yeah. I mean, it's worth every penny. I'm telling you. That thing runs constantly.
It's a real like 5-stage HEPA something. It's amazing.
And we just leave it going. It's great. I have not had a headache waking up with a headache. I did when it was a juniper, I think. Remember when I was like, I knew you needed to clean the filters?
Yeah.
My headache came back. And then I said, I have a headache. I haven't woken up with a headache in so long. And then Dan checked the filters and he needed to clean them. So I knew immediately. It's crazy. But I didn't realize how much it had impacted my life until it didn't. It was crazy. All right, what is this? Lululemon men's. We got to figure out what size this thing is. Might be in the hem. It looks very large.
It does. Oh, look at that. Extra, extra large.
Sleeveless. Space dye.
Freaking sweet. There you go.
What? Shirt.
Oh, excuse me.
I might find the exact model because I don't know if men care, but you know your Lululemon pants model. You might care.
Hustle pants.
And where's the hustle pants from Lululemon? Isn't that funny? Are these like... They're not this low of cut, are they?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that the shirt? You don't know.
I don't know.
I hate listening to Lululemon.
Love it.
Hate it.
Man, on film.
I love that. We should watch Slim Women Color. That would be so good. Is there a back placket at the top of that?
Like a, what do you mean?
I don't know. It's all the same fabric?
It's all the same fabric, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a pattern. It's like different. I don't know. Okay.
And say it's this thing. Wait, Michaela, was I supposed to answer something you said? I'm sorry. No, I did. You sneezed in lowercase. I do love that. Does it feel like a wicking material?
Wicking! Yes.
Do you think it could be this dry
It
sense?
says something in the hem. But it's like, Oh, right.
What?
Visualize your victory, realize your goals, believe in yourself. And make sure to drink a beer or two along the way.
Jesus. Same. I'm just gonna list this,
List it. Not like it's gonna, sell for $100 or something. Lululemon shirt, it's probably like what, $35
at the most.
tops.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make my own listing, everybody. Just doing it. Oh, I don't want to do inventory. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh god.
Oh no! Oh no!
It looks different. And when something looks different, I have photographic memory, and I went to where it used to be. It wasn't there. What's the number?
5158.
Can you send this?
But yeah, you want me to?
Those are all half.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said yeah.
Yeah. Did my goal of 5, trying to get up to 10 a day, but have my grandbaby that has pink eye tomorrow. Oh no, wash your hands! Oh god! I know you will, but that's scary. I remember in elementary school, someone would get pink eye, and everyone would get pink eye. You ever had pink eye?
No. It has an inside pocket.
Yes.
No size tag on that though. Come on.
It's the same dude's shirt. Ew, I don't like how your hand sound on it. See, that's how the thing sounded. Is there a little at the top? What is this?
One.
It's only a 1?
Mm-hmm.
What that means?
I have no
That's
idea.
definitely extra, extra large, don't you think? Well, hold it up and then take the other one down.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, it does. I measure the same. 24 or 48, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, pink eye's weird. I don't know where it comes from. It's crazy. I just know it's contagious as crap. It's like gray and white stripe.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. No, really. This shirt is just not cooperating. Very proper. Just shove it in the bag.
If I had this style on this, I bet I could get more. Oh well. Can't find it quickly. Hey Tracy, how you doing? He's working. I'm like normal. Couple of hustlers. That's what she called us. We need the mannequin for that.
Yeah.
So you've got to the end of what I steamed, but is that, I don't know what that stuff is.
These are Eskandar pants.
Were they dead or something? They were hanging on the edge over here.
Okay, there was something. These are drawstring, black. Is there something with these?
I don't know.
Yeah, the back's kind of blown out.
I just saw them.
Why have we not listed this awesome expensive shirt with the man
There's like a button, something.
button situation? Yeah, a button cracked in half. Yep.
How are you doing, Tracy? How's Austin? That's funny, Jennifer. She gets pink eye when somebody tells her they have pink eye. Oh yeah, the spam comments on Posh. That's pretty normal. How many have we done so far? You're gonna have to dig up in there. We got a bunch of pants. I see a bunch of Eileen Fisher pants. Oh, you moved. I remember you moved. I'm sorry, I forgot. Where's Bastrop? How do you say this word?
Bastrop.
Bastrop.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I don't know exactly. There's more Eskandar pants. Was there stuff wrong with
I
these?
don't know. Maybe you just didn't finish because you were listening by yourself.
Yeah, these look great.
Well, there you go.
These are size 2. They're from Bergdorf's. They are 100% linen. And that looks like a taupe, right?
I didn't listen to anything you said. Hold on.
Wonderful. Thanks so much. I'll be
At
your
least I was honest about it. Eskandar, Bergdorf. I heard that. Bergdorf, Goodman, linen, tan, elastic waistband.
There you go. Size 2.
Let's see if any of our listings come up. Yeah, Poshmark's in. Oh, it's in between Austin and Houston. You moved south. Oh. Thank you. That's cool. That's cool. They're not wool, they're linen. Okay, basically our 2 pairs are the first page, so that's great. Loving that. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
So Eskandar has in their branding, the E is lowercase. So that's why that's lowercase. They're not drawstring.
They are not.
Is there anything else about the linen? Huh? Yeah, that's Dookies. No, we can't do this. No, we can't do this.
I always forget there's something. That's why these are all hanging here and haven't been done. I think there's stuff wrong with it. What are these? These are Eskandar size 0. Was there stage or something? Yeah, on the leg.
All right, dig deeper then. Go past those. Those Eileen Fishers. What's going on there? Those need to be steamed. No. What's going on with that stuff? That's all the stuff I soaked. Check the butt. God, these need to be steamed bad. Let's get a steamer. All right, can we get to the box? Can we do? I have stuff that can go on a mannequin if you want to set up this thing. We just have like 20 more minutes. I just want to get this stuff listed. Like, what about these things that are folded? They seem promising.
Yeah, let's see.
Some kind of, yeah, this is St. John. Does this have a top that goes with it?
I don't believe so, no.
These are just St. John lounge pants.
Okay.
You need a pants hanger though that doesn't suck.
Pants hanger that doesn't suck.
Is there any up in here?
No.
The black one's okay.
Okay.
Okay, what else we got? Let's pull a couple. We've only done 11 so far.
Great.
Oh, that's good though. That's gonna be steamed. What about these black ones right here?
Oh, no, there's like 3 or 4 pair on this hanger. Let's see what we got going on. Oh!
This is the set. Oh no, we definitely have 3 or 4 pairs.
These are
Oh, these are diary.
nice. These are new without tag. St. John Sport.
Yeah, give me those. These diaries gotta be steamed. Oh, and they smell.
Great.
Man, this whole thing was a blessing and a curse.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These need a hanger. Yeah, those need to be steamed. Don't mess with them if they need to be steamed. Here we go. Here's a St. John Sport. These definitely have the jacket, right? The velour ones
No, that's still hanging on the thing.
with the pants?
Yeah, it's a 3-piece.
3-piece.
Yeah.
All right, all these are. We might need to put some, in with. I would do these. We got 3 pairs right here.
Okay.
I think they're all St. John as well. Yeah.
Cool.
We're just gonna have to use that hanger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll be back. Need to go to the chiropractor. Yeah, so Poshmark messed with their algorithm again. It's been proven. I don't know why they just won't leave well enough alone. Everybody all pissy about it. I mean, I would be too if it was my main platform. What?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Gray pants?
What?
St. John Sport, gray, jersey, lounge, pants size?
Large.
Large. They're sport, right?
Yep. Okay.
Flat front pants with pockets. Looks like these. Pretty much looks like these.
Looks like those.
No, it doesn't look like those.
Okay.
These are actual lounge pants, like for real.
For real, for real.
Wool blend, they are not a Santana knit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. These is pajama pants for fancy ladies.
Pajama pants for fancy ladies.
They are.
I know.
Got a little material out on that one.
Okay.
Kobe.
70% viscose, 15% lyocell, 13% nylon, 2% spandex.
They're not primary gray, right?
Mm-mm.
Yellow tag.
Mm-hmm.
Does Saint have a period after it?
Yes.
Number? 5160. Are those mothballing?
No, not really. No.
I have an extra large top, but I put it as regular plus on top. Regular. Regular. I put my Porsche on vacation mode for almost a month during the move. I went in to turn it back on for business today. It wasn't in vacation mode anymore. Oh. I'm sorry. I should not laugh. That is not even right. I'm sorry. But it is funny. Because that's just Poshmark right now. What's the inking on there?
30.
Is it pen?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm ready.
Working.
I also need to know if those are first class.
Yep.
I was cross-listing to Kitizen, but to be honest, I've never sold anything over there, and I can't really, I don't know what to be bothered to figure it out. You have to like share or something. I don't know. You have to do something. There's work involved, and I was just like,
Pictures.
Is leaving a feedback for buyers for sellers a thing anymore on eBay? Yeah, I think so. Are people just not leaving feedback?
You're supposed to leave feedback. I mean, as a buyer for your seller, yeah. If you're a seller, I have my account set to automatically leave feedback once payment's received.
Michaela, I agree with you on sizes. Correct. So I don't even list extra large in the plus size unless it says 2X. That's the indication for me. If the X is after the number. I can't figure it out. I don't have enough. I feel that's Megan. I just don't have enough brain. I don't sell enough kids' clothes to warrant it, and I know I should cross it. Same thing with Facebook. I can't. The relisting and the refreshing, I can't. No. We sold so few things there that it just, the time and space I could be listing, right? You okay?
Yep.
Could be listing new items. Are these the large as well?
Yes. Yeah. Get away.
These are thicker.
Get away.
These are like a Ponte. Do you think those are flared at all?
I do not.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You gotta be careful with St. John. That Santana knit is very special. And these are not that. They are knit pants for sure, but they are not Santana knit. And those women know. So if I accidentally copied a listing that said Santana knit and then I sent them these pants,
They would flip out.
oh,
These are 95 cotton, 5 elastane.
everyone's gonna delete Kitizen. I feel this. I feel it in my soul. I'm like, Nobody got time for that. Nobody. These aren't like a 5-pocket style, right?
No.
I'm glad these are listed for $25. I'm very glad. Thank you. It's great. It's freaking great. Freaking St. John. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Size large, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All the comps for these were in the 20s and 30s of dollars.
Weird.
I mean, I'm going to cross those in Posh for more, but St. John just doesn't.
Oh, we had St. John over here.
And that's where it's going to stay. This is the stuff we got for free, I'm sure of it. We're like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
For $3, we'll take it, sure. But not for $20.
Nope.
Inseam?
31.
I'm ready. I mean, I'm still listing them at $49.95, so let's be real. But
Let's be real.
I don't. When I get that $25 offer, I'm probably gonna take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 I should delete the app too. I should delete all the apps. I'm just using eBay and Poshmark. Mercari's even.
Yeah.
Now that their shipping rates have gone up so much.
Right?
They went up again today.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I did get the W-9 accepted finally.
I just don't want to make $600 over there. I just want to like tiptoe away. Because that also for taxes, it makes it much more simpler when you have two platforms. We're about to pay big girl, big boy taxes. I'm nervous. Trying to write off everything. We did keep track of our mileage, thank God. That'll be a huge write-off. Did you actually keep track of it?
In the app, yeah.
Yeah, but did you like distinguish or what? I mean, when did we ever not go somewhere for business?
Right. There's, I have not filtered it out yet, but there's only, what, 10% of trips?
Not even. Because inevitably we're going somewhere and we go to the post office. Right. Like we go to the post office, we stop at a thrift store. There's just.
No, you're right.
I really think we could write off for next year our trip to Vegas. Product research. Professional development.
Yeah.
I really do. Because we were all up in those Gucci.
All the boutiques and the
we were all like,
Caesars.
oh, Hermes. We were doing research. We was learning.
And you guys, I was very disappointed in John Varvatos. Yep. Super disappointed.
Yep.
Like it was the regular John Varvatos boutique, not like the Star USA stuff, where the t-shirts were like what, $300 or something.
Yeah.
And it was not good. Not good. Stuff was not well made. I was very, very disappointed. Not like I was gonna buy anything.
I mean, but when we thrift it.
Exactly.
When we drive 3.5 hours to the bins, we write off the mileage. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we have a really good mileage tracker app. It like has this thing in the car that it connects Bluetooth to, and if it detects it, automatically logs the mileage with the GPS,
Yes, ma'am.
route and everything. It's pretty sweet.
So we're gonna go through this, not this weekend because I have tech, but we're gonna go through very soon. And what size are these?
I believe they're large.
These are mine. Have we already listed these?
What?
This is our item. I was like, oh, I like that. It's ours.
No, these are different. Because it's got the gold up there. This has it this way.
I mean, but I still copy our listing.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Everything's the same.
Yeah. Well, I think these are older because this says St. John's Sport by Murray Gray.
Okay, I'll include that.
And these are size medium.
Cool. Okay, we don't use My IQ. What is it called?
It's called Driver Note. Driver Note or Driver's Note, one of the two.
51 what?
62.
Last one, guys.
What's up, Thrifted Flip? We appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for commenting our videos. I will go to your channel, I promise. It's on my list of things to do. I have not watched any YouTube, but you're on the top of my list to go to. No, that's not true. I watched Jennifer's video the other night. I did watch Jennifer's video. I do appreciate all the comments, though. They really do help the algorithm more than you know. It's so weird when we start lives up again, our subscriber count drops. It's so weird. I just choose not to look at it anymore.
Yeah, just.
I'm not even gonna look at it. theme?
Not there yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, Joy says I got a John Barbados tee for $1, very thin. I thought it was just very worn, but maybe it's one of those that you saw new. It's true. His stuff is very thin.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't necessarily think that that's a sign of wear with his stuff. It's borderline burnout.
30.
Subscriber count will go up or down no matter what you do, so it's better for you to do what you enjoy doing, and the growth will come. That's
Agreed.
a great advice, Lizzie. That's great. I was just getting, I'm not hung up on the day-to-day those numbers. It's just weird to me that normally I look and it's higher, and then as soon as we start lives, every day I look, it's lower and lower and lower, and I'm like, I think I just I'm in the like one of those analytical people, so I'm like, should we have a different channel? Should we have 2 channels? But then I'm like, oh, I don't want to keep up with 2 channels.
Right.
But there is a part of me that thinks that we probably should have 2 channels. Are they gonna go first, please?
Yep.
I'm ready. And it's 9:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dan worked through a headache. That's really nice. I'm proud of you. Not proud of you. Sick. If you're sick, be sick, people.
Yeah.
But like your headache had gone away by the time we started, and you kept going. That's good.
Yeah.
Why not just go back to Facebook then? It's a good question. I don't know. Now we're here. I'm just like,
I mean, we do have more viewers on the lives
for sure.
in YouTube than we ever did on Facebook.
That's true.
For sure.
And if the goal is to motivate people, then
Right.
we're achieving that. I mean, 30 people or so every day, give or take.
Did you get him?
I did. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Let me import these. I imported 11 already, so
Nice. Very nice.
I was thinking ahead. I'm a head foot. Yeah, Joy. A lot of people are like that. They're like, I barely even ever go on Facebook. I get that. I wish I didn't go on Facebook. It's toxic over there sometimes. But I do love our group. That group is very valuable. As far as like questions and if you're new.
Teresa, that's awesome. Did you see that?
No, what?
Said she would not post as often if she hadn't found these lives, and all of her resale goes to charity.
What?
So it helps more than you know. That's awesome. I knew you would love it.
I love that so much. I love it. Oh my gosh, that just made my whole night. I love that your money goes to charity. I hope one day we can be at a point where that is a possibility. We do a lot of charitable work. A lot. a lot more than we can afford to do. And that's the truth. So one day I hope to be able to afford to do what we do or what we want to do naturally. Like, for instance, we have 2 foster cats living upstairs that we can't afford. We actually are subsidizing the rent for 2 women of color artists in studio apartments right now. Because both during COVID, we're not going to be able to succeed in their dreams. And they were, women of color. I am here to do the work to support that. And so we pay their rent. And we can't afford it. So a lot of our reselling money goes to that as well. And happy to do it. But I just wish we could, you know what I mean? I wish we were a little more comfortable. You feel?
I feel.
That would be... so we just keep working. We just keep listing. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Let's see.
How did I import?
I did it.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good. I was just gonna click back to the stream.
Click it back. Click it back.
I just can't find it.
Boom.
You found it.
I found it. Found it.
My photo lights and photos of shoes.
Yes.
Yes. My superpower is shopping, and I want to volunteer, so it works.
That does. That's amazing.
Gosh, isn't that great? Crosspost at 7, and I'm deleting my Etsy and Kitizen listings. I'm gonna do it too. I'm definitely gonna do it because I've never sold anything there. Like, why do I have that?
Yeah.
To worry about.
What's that all about?
It shouldn't even be on my mind. And then, like, sometimes Vendu can't delist because I'm not logged in. I can't remember my password. I'm just like, oh, for goodness. I have no idea.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right.
You guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We really appreciate it, and we will see you tomorrow.